Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Marqueece Harris-Dawson from Los Angeles. I want to take a little bit of privilege and ask if you'll all join me in giving Jade another round of applause for sharing with us. It's nothing like the energy of her spirit and the American spirit that reaches out and tries to find new avenues and new ways to change the world. And we're with a group of people today that are absolutely on their way to changing the world. They are representative of the group or the demographic that we call Millennials. Those are folks in a certain age bracket. I forget the exact years, but the point is that in just cold hard facts, there are more of them than there is anybody else. That matters. They are the generation that will usher in the end of racial majorities here in the United States. Between them and their babies, we'll do away with racial majorities here in the United States. And they've grown up with more power in their back pocket in a handheld device, more computing power than we had on the first rocket that went to the moon. They're walking around, this generation has walked around with that amount of computing power in their back pocket. And so they've got some of the greatest tools that have been known to man. There are a bunch of them, and they got a lot of exciting ideas. And we're joined by four of those folks today that we want to hear their stories. I'll start with you, Shane, the director of BOLD in Colorado.
Awesome. Well, thank you for the opportunity to share our story. My name's Shane Gring, and I hail from Denver, Colorado, and run an organization called BOLD. That's B-O-U-L-D, after our starting place in Boulder. And my story is one of frustration. I came out of school in the summer of 2009 in kind of the heart of the recession, and my degree was in architecture, and I had ticked every box, did every test. My portfolio was unbelievable. I was so proud to enter the job force and start off my career and really start to make an impact in the building and design industry. And so what I did, I handcrafted over 100 emails and cover letters to the top architecture firms across the US and lovingly sent them out and heard absolutely nothing. It was demoralizing. So I had to move back in with my parents after graduation, and there I was for a month and just got sick of it. So what I ended up doing was volunteering for a program called AmeriCorps, which is kind of like Domestic Peace Corps, and got sent out to Boulder, Colorado, and I worked with Habitat for Humanity out there for a period of a year. And during that year, got a chance to lead and have an opportunity to really grow within this organization, this small organization. And I ended up building a program internally there that matched the issues I was facing, which were lack of access, lack of the right types of funding for this new industry, this new market, with the needs of affordable housing builders. And ended up building a program that unlocked affordable housing projects like a Habitat for Humanity home and turned it into an experiential education opportunity for young developing architects, builders, and designers, specifically tailored through the lens of sustainability. So I was able to pilot that as a 22-year-old, had no idea what I was doing, ended up working, spent another year really cranking on it internally at the organization and spun it out into BOLD a year later. So I've been at BOLD for about 3 years now, and we have helped train over 400 young professionals in the art of green building, while also supporting the LEED certification of over 40 affordable housing projects across 10 states. So that's the charge I'm leading now, and just excited to join this group up here.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Let's give him a round of applause.